Hello friends, this is Blessed Prince. In this video, we are going to discuss how to create a pointer to pointer. Okay, so now we are going to understand with a simple example. In my previous video, I have discussed on how on understanding pointers. Okay, so here let me take a number. Okay, so let me say some 365. Okay, so I have a number 365 to be stored in the memory. Okay, I want a placeholder, so for that I have declared a variable of type integer and the name of the variable is number. Okay, and the data is 365. So what happens here, as we saw in the previous example, let me take somewhere here. Okay, so and for my simplicity I'm taking 2 bytes. Okay, now let me tell you. So here I have depicted these as memory locations, and these are the numbers are the addresses of my memory locations. Okay, so to store this, okay, so here let me take this 2 bytes. Okay, and color it, and this is the name of this memory location, that is my num. That is what we time it as variable name given to this memory location, and the data associated with this is 365. Okay, so this is done here. Okay, now in order to do with the pointer, okay, so now we created a pointer variable. Okay, let me say ptr1 equal to, and a pointer is a variable which can store the address of another variable. So I've discussed all this basic steps in my previous video. Please listen to it if you have not good at pointers. Okay, so I said address of number. So what is happening here, again I have declared another variable which is storing this address. So this is a variable, again pointer is a variable. So let me say somewhere here, so for this some memory is allocated. Okay, and the name given to this, sorry, the name given to this is ptr1. Okay, that's the variable, and the value here is, it says address of this number. So what is this address of this number? So that is 11125. Okay, so this is going to be its value. Okay, right. Now what is a pointer to pointer? Now already we have a pointer. Okay, I wanted a pointer to this pointer, so I am declaring another pointer. Let me say star, star star. Okay, so ptr2 another variable equal to, okay, I'm saying, okay, equal to address of this ptr1. Okay, so its address, ptr's address. Okay, so this ptr1's address. So and a pointer to pointer can store an address of another pointer only. Okay, so in that case what I'm trying to say here, if I could say like this, star star ptr2 equal to, if I try to say like this, sorry, num, so this is wrong. Okay, this is wrong, you cannot do this. Okay, so this is wrong. Okay, we cannot do this. Okay, so let me go on, continue. Okay, let me create one more thing. Okay, so now integer pointer to pointer to pointer, let me say ptr3 equal to an address of ptr pointer 2. Okay, so this is, okay, a pointer to another pointer to another pointer. Okay, so now I've used 3 stars. Okay, now in this case it cannot say, okay, so now if you try to say like this, okay, integer star 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 ptr3 equal to address of ptr1, if you try to do this, this cannot happen, this is wrong. Okay, so it cannot happen like this. Okay, right, fine. So now let's see how what is happening. So we have created this. Okay, now so now in order to do this now this is going to be another variable. Okay, now somewhere here let me okay, so this memory is going to be allocated. Okay, so for ptr2. Okay, and so ptr2 memory is allocated, and here we have said it is have the address of ptr1. So what is ptr1? So that is this one. Okay, its address, let me copy. Okay, put it here, this is its value. Okay, and let us come here. Okay, another variable ptr3, so some other memory location is allocated for that. Okay, for what? For ptr3. Okay, I have chosen this both memory location for ptr3. let me color it. Okay, and this is going to be ptr3. Okay, so what does this have? Address of ptr1. Okay, so address of ptr2. Okay, so that's its value. Okay, so that is this one. Correct address of this ptr is stored here. This is how happens. Then let's try with some output statements. Okay, so if I could say, okay, output, okay, this ptr3, sorry, ptr3, okay, from our example, from this diagram, what would be printed? And if I say ptr3, that is, this is ptr3 variable, this variable's value, that is 11166. Correct, this should be printed 11166. Correct. Now if I could say cout star of ptr3, what is this star? We know it is value of, okay, value of operator or value at address operator. Value at what? ptr3. What is ptr3? That is 11166. Now what is the value of at 11166? Value at 11166. So 11166 is this address. Correct, 11166 is this address. What is that value of that? That is 11140. I'll get that. Okay, so here I am supposed to get the output 11140. Okay, now if I could say cout star star ptr3. Now what does it mean? Now, value of, okay, 11166. Okay, so that is for this thing. Fine, value of this thing, so which is again said, okay, value of, okay, value of, okay, whatever value you get here. Okay, so when if I do again, okay, here, now value of this thing, okay, which I will get us, what is that value at 11166 is 11140. Correct, so here if I again simplify it, it says value of 11140. Okay, so it should result me, what is it at value at 11140? It is 11125. Okay, I'll get the output as, let me do somewhere here, 11125. This is what the output I should get. Okay, so relax please, one more time, last thing we are going to stop here. Okay, so if I could say like this, ptr3, so this is something like this. Okay, value of, then again value of, okay, then again value of, okay, ptr3, okay, ptr3. Okay, now what is value of this ptr3? So ptr3 is 11166. Okay, so this will derive me, value of 11166 will derive me 11140. So it would be simplified further, it would be like this, value of, okay, 11140. Okay, now what is value of 11140? Okay, it is 11125. So it is further simplified to value of 11125. Okay, now what is value of 11125? So I'll get, okay, 365. Okay, so the output should be 365. Okay, so these are my output. Okay, here is our output, here is our output. Okay guys, so this is how the pointer works. Okay, it's going to be simple. You can further try printing its address. Okay, it's a lot variations. You try, Okay, you can try a lot of variations, go through, so that you can easily understand. Okay, let me try to run this program. Okay, fine. So okay, oh sorry, if I could given some handle new line. Okay, and finally, okay, let me try to run this. Okay, so this is how, okay, this address, its address, finally 365. Okay, I hope you've got something about pointers and pointer to pointer. Thanks for watching. God bless you. See you in my next video.